Hello, yes, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. Can you believe it? I'm sitting here now that we have our remote control back. I hid it on the family because I didn't want anybody using it while I was gone, the YouTube, and it was gone for many, many weeks. So I finally found it. I'm so excited because this is how I love to do my research. I don't necessarily like to do my research on my phone, but the thing is, I love to sit when it's quiet and research and everybody's got their opinions, and so what I like to do is what fits my lifestyle and what can I do to try it out, see what works, see what doesn't work, and even if it's not with my lifestyle 100%, to make those logical changes. Like I heard a long time ago that when I was going to college, the professor had said to all of us that milk is very mucusy, and that's why when you have a cold, you don't want it because it makes more phlegm. So dairy must make phlegm, and so then I come across an African doctor who's talking about how mucus is the cause for every single disease. And they give it all these names like bursitis and arthritis and diabetes, and it goes on and on and on, the whole list, everything, cancer, all of it. And what's happening with me, with my lungs, I was diagnosed with asthma, then you had pneumonia, which is all mucus, and then now maybe even COPD. And I'm sitting here saying, that is it. I am done. I am done. I'm not doing this to myself. Something has to be logical. This woman, her name is Charlotte Gerson, and she's in her 90s, and she's got like zero problems according to what she's saying. And so I'm like, taking bits and pieces of what everybody's saying, and I really don't want to eat meat lately. I was a vegetarian for 19 years. I didn't have anything to do with meat whatsoever. I started eating it in the last 10 years. Now I'm like, you know what? I just can't. So anyway, my name is Lisa Fry, the Catholic Unschooler, because you can school yourself in most things and your children. But I'm sick of wearing this. Like I had to wear this tonight just to breathe warm air, because the air in here is very dry, but my breath will have some moisture to it, and a little bit that gets in, and I'm like, what am I doing? I'm sitting on the couch like, and I couldn't move. I'm like, you know what? These days are over. I'm not living like this. I'm making up my mind. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to be on drugs. I'm not going to be on inhalers all my life. I'm not doing it. So if it means I have to ace a lot of stuff, that's it. It's over. I am. That's it. I've been so back and forth with dairy because I just love it so much. I love dairy and carbs, the two most wonderful things that are killing me. Yes, and probably the same for you. A lot of things, like if people have skin problems, it's usually based all upon, food, stomach problems. I'm done. I want all this fungus and all this mucus and probably parasites and, that we can't even see. I want them out, So fruits, vegetables, and they were saying that even eggs cause mucus. The meat causes problems. Everybody thinks, we have to have all this meat, for breakfast and for lunch and for dinner, but it's like so overkill that's what's causing all this arthritis problems. Anyway, I know we're supposed to have a nice day today, but that's what makes this nice, is getting yourself educated. Maybe you're not there yet, but I am. Maybe you have a problem with your bones, with your brain, with your lungs, with your intestines, with anything at all. Maybe you want to jump on board with me, and I can kind of sort of, I've been on the road to always figuring things out. I figure it out, I give it up, and then I'm like, I really miss it. Like pizza. I just love it, but it doesn't love me, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm falling apart. That's what. I was listening to myself talking to my brother today on the phone, and he's very, very healthy. And, the whole time I'm talking to him, I'm listening to myself, and I'm like, I'm turning into an old lady fast, really fast. I'm overweight. My lungs are shot to hell. They really are. I can't even help my poor children. This reminds me of like, when you have like, I'm not 600 pounds, but those shows where the people can't help their children anymore. I mean, I am a very active mother. When my kids want something and they need to go function in it and go learn it, I am right there. I travel across states to state just to help them out. And I take a lot of pride in that because I want to be an educator for my kids, how to get to heaven most of all. And I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. We're so like, oh, I got to have this. Oh, I got to have that. Well, you know what? Before I have all that, I need to have my health. I am falling apart. I have been such a mess for a good 3 weeks now. 3 weeks solid this past week, this weekend coming. I'm done. I am done. You know what? My rabbit, if he does get sick, it's because he's eating too many fruits. Okay? Mostly bananas. All right? So other than that, he is the healthiest little thing, vegetables. I have to live off vegetables. Vegetables have everything that we need. So that's it. That and healthy fats. Oh my gosh. And I'm not going to eat the animal because you know what? They smell death. I like how she put it. The animal, they're all together. They smell the death, in there. Then their adrenaline starts pumping, and now you're eating meat that has all this adrenaline flowing through it, and then you're consuming that, and then it's causing havoc. I am beside myself. 2:00 in the morning, I am beside myself. Like, what am I doing? My daughter's been in the kitchen making cookies, with unbleached flour, but grains, they don't offer anything for you. Sorry. Okay? This country is messed up. All right? I went to go get my medication at the pharmacy. I said, I couldn't help but say to the pharmacist, I'm like, wow, a lot of people are on drugs, aren't they? I'm not going to do that. And doctors, they are, a lot of them are trained to, bring relief to you. And we're so desperate. We're like, yes. So we're hurting ourselves and then going to them and saying, can you help us relieve our own damage? I'm done. I don't want to eat this stuff. I don't want to eat stuff that's pumped up with hormones and sprayed with chemicals. And then we have to go to the doctors. It's a plan to destroy us. And I'm not doing it. I'm so mad because I'm sitting on the couch going, look at me, I'm falling apart. Man, I'm so angry right now. I am mad. I am so mad. I'm so mad. I'm sitting here falling apart. Even the water that we're drinking, it rots our bones, and we're told it's supposed to help them. But yet, the fluoride that's in the toothpaste for the kids, they say, well, if you have this amount, and make sure they don't swallow it, because if they do, call the Poison Control Center. Really? I am disgusted. Disgusted, okay? I don't know about you. Are you falling apart? Because I am. My breathing, the very thing that is going to keep me alive. I'm sitting on the couch tonight crying, trying not to cry in front of my family. And I'm saying to myself, like, I don't want to die. I'm reading all about what I have. I might have COPD. And these people saying, oh yeah, the doctors will tell you it's all incurable because they don't know how to cure this stuff. And they can only bring relief. And I think I'm doing it to myself. And I'm saying, I don't want to die on my children. I don't want this. I see how upset they are that I'm sick. Mama, our lives aren't the same. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know. Oh. And I'm sorry. No more. Take my deep breaths. Stay away from cheese, Lisa. That's it. Stay away from grains. I don't need it. I need to breathe. Yes. And I'm on here with you because I am sick to death of it. And maybe you are too, but really you're not there yet. But you're suffering. Maybe you are suffering. And if you smoke, you are damning yourself, man. You are damning yourself. I don't care. You want to damn yourself? Go right ahead. Like my grandmother would say, you like it? Go ahead. Foolish. Foolish. We are flesh and blood. We aren't these machines that are made from from stone and metals, and we are flesh and blood. You put smoke into your lungs, into the soft tissues. I can't breathe. Stupid. And then, like she said, we're looking at these, you know, like for the toothpaste, for instance, when it says call the poison control center, you're gonna put poison into your mouth. You're gonna put poison into your children's mouth. Or maybe like all the side effects, the medications that we take. There was one, I could not take it. It was talking about dying. All right, it was going to dope me up, put me in a trance, and then possibly kill me and give me kidney failure. I was like, forget about it. No. The lady was like, I'd rather have a migraine headache because the migraine headache medication was going to cause all these different side effects. No. Have the migraine. You're better off. Yeah. Fluoride. We're going to drink that. Don't forget, it's not just about your teeth. We have bones in our fingers everywhere. Yeah, that's a bone. Okay, I have them all over the place. And when I drink fluoride, the thing that Hitler used to control the people, it's also rotting your bones. So I'm done. So my videos are going to be, unless I start going into a trance, I mean, just me talking about this is actually helping me breathe. You don't hear me coughing, right? I'm done. Yes, we all have these little tiny parasites all throughout our bodies, all this fungus that cheese and mushrooms and all this hair is causing. Done. Go organic. Don't eat bug spray. Would you like it if I came and just started spraying your food with bug spray and then eating it? There's the cough. All right. May God bless you all. God is good all the time. And I'll see you tomorrow when I am well rested and peaceful and totally free from all the poison. I'm done. Want to join me? Want to get healthy? Do you want to be as healthy as you could possibly be? Let's do it. Don't say to yourself, well, I really want to eat this cupcake. You know what this is? It means you're crazy. Really, if you think about it, yeah, we can be like, oh, well, we deserve it. Well, you know what? Then we deserve to get sick because that's what's happening. Chicken nuggets, all this foolishness. No. Right, Miffy? Watch, I'll show you Miffy. He agrees with me. Right, Miff? You agree. See, he's got one ear up. He's listening. See, he's got the one ear up. Oh, yeah, he knows. Miffy, we have to go to sleep. I'm sorry I have to leave you. Gute Nacht, mein Freund.